Hey Shoot Smart fans, it's your Customer Programs Manager, Cassie Shockey. I am live from our gunsmith shop today, here to tell you about a new promotion, a new service that we've got available here in the gunsmith shop. So I'm here with Chris. You're one of our gunsmiths here at the Alliance location, right?
Yes.
Right? Okay. So what we're here to talk about today is we can now install RMRs and red dot sights, similar things, here in the gunsmith shop. So if you've got a firearm, got a red dot or an RMR that you're looking to get installed, bring it in, and Chris is going to tell us a little bit more about that. So first of all, Chris, why don't you tell us what is an RMR?
So an RMR is a specific red dot optic made by Trigicon. It stands for Ruggedized Miniature Reflex Sight.
Okay.
While an RMR is a red dot sight, not all red dot sights are RMRs.
Okay.
But it's a good little optic that makes for faster target acquisition.
Okay.
It's very popular with a lot of competition shooters, and some people have been using them for their concealed carry as well.
Okay. So it's a small feature that you actually add on to the item. So how are these things installed? What's the process like, just in a nutshell?
So the main process is we measure out in front of the rear sight so we can still use factory sights, and then we cut out a pocket and then drill and tap 2 holes so it sits in nice and snug and secure. Okay,
so fairly simple process. I understand it involves the mill. I don't know if you guys can see the big piece of equipment back here behind us. How long does that normally take to do? Once you have it in your hand, you actually start on the project, how long does that actually take to cut out?
So from starting on it to completion, it is about an hour and a half.
Okay, but this isn't a while you wait service. This is something
Correct.
They would drop off and then it would go in the queue with the rest of the firearms.
Correct.
What's your turnaround time looking like right now?
At the moment, our turnaround time is sitting at about 3 weeks.
Okay.
And then, comes in, check it in. If you have if you have a red dot or an RMR, bring it in with the gun. That way we can cut it directly to it. If not, we could always, cut it to a plate, and for an additional charge, we can include the plate with it.
Okay. So there are some of these items that I understand you guys don't have the footprints for. You need kind of a blueprint to install it, right?
Correct.
So I know you said that all of the Trigicon, the actual Trigicon RMRs, you've got the footprints for all of those, so you could really easily do those, and I think there's a few others you've done. If you've got an item that you're not sure if the gunsmiths can install, the best thing to do, just bring it and your firearm in. They'll check it out and they'll be able to tell you if that's something that they can do or not. These can be installed on almost any firearm. Is this handgun specific? Can these also be installed on rifles? What are we looking at?
They can be installed on rifles. In most cases for rifles, there are attachments for attaching to a Picatinny rail, or in some cases a Weaver style base. For handguns, like for example, Glock has their MOS, which has interchangeable plates, and then some of the 320 models have something similar, but we can install it on most handguns. Some of them it gets a little picky
hairy
because of hole location. So like on a 1911, we would have to actually get an additional part to install a Trigicon RMR on.
Okay. So again, best bet, if you're not sure, just bring it in. They'll take a look and tell you if that's something that they can do or they would recommend you do. So who would benefit from having an RMR? You mentioned competition earlier. I have been out to some shooting competitions in the area and seen a lot of folks using those. They're generally, I think, in some instances in a different class than most people. So great for competition. Would this also be beneficial for somebody that's maybe got some vision trouble? Maybe they have a hard time picking up standard sights in their field of vision?
It definitely would. I've had some customers coming in, for example, with even a rifle, they have a hard time picking up their regular iron sights and want something more like a red dot because it's easier for them to see and pick up.
Right. Okay.
It can translate over into a handgun as well.
Excellent. I forgot to mention this earlier. This is my fault. But we are giving away a free complex cleaning today. If you like the video, share the video, and tag 2 friends. So make sure you go in, again, like this video, share this video, and tag 2 of your friends in the comments. We'll be announcing the winner of that complex cleaning later this afternoon. That's up to a $65 value. So make sure that you go in, like, share, and tag 2 friends. We are having a special promotion this month on this RMR install. Normally, the price to install an RMR for most handguns is $145. That's not including any additional parts if you needed a plate or anything like that. But this month, if you purchase your RMR from Shoot Smart, if you go online and buy it, if you come in and we walk you through the process or help you find the right one, then we're going to drop that install price down to $85. So that's a pretty significant discount. So if you haven't already, go on our website, be sure to check out the optics and see what all we've got available. We will also be sending an email out with this info and links to some of the most popular RMRs on our website. So make sure you take advantage of that. If you're wanting to get one of these installed, get one taken care of, be sure to stop by the gunsmith shop. Any of the gunsmiths would be happy to help you out. If you come by after hours, you can drop your stuff off up front with any of the range guides. They'll take it in and make sure that it gets in the queue and gets installed as soon as possible. So make sure to take advantage of that. We do also have, just real quick, some new products available at the Alliance location. We did a video right after SHOT Show. I don't know, did you see the video of me talking to the Decibels guy?
I did not.
So I got to actually talk to the owner of the Decibels company, and we decided after we posted the video to bring these on. There was a lot of interest. So we've got these products available now in store. They are really, really neat. What's kind of cool is that you do this all at home. It's a piece of silicone that you put in warm water. You heat it up so that it's supple and soft. You put it in your ear. It molds to your ear, so you have custom molded earplugs. Great time for you to get these. It's spring. People are going outdoors and shooting, so make sure that you get these. We have the standard ones, which are $25.95. We also have percussive ones that are going to have a higher noise reduction rating. These are going to make it easier for you to hear people talking. So if you're on the range with a buddy, you can hear each other more clearly, but loud noises cause a percussive device to shut and cut off that excess noise, so you're not going to have as loud of gunshots in your ear. The percussive ones are $74.95, and we do also have lanyards if you already have some, or if you want to attach these so you can hang them around your neck and not lose them. Feel free to grab those. Do we have any questions or anything? Chris Graves, the gunsmith manager, is manning the camera right now. So
we have one that says, "What is this again?"
Well, we're talking about two different things. RMR. We are doing RMR installs at all locations, and RMR stands for
Ruggedized Miniature Red Dot. Reflex. So
it's a red dot or a reflex sight that can be attached to your generally handgun and helps you acquire your targets faster in your field of vision. If you're having a hard time with your sights, it might make it a little easier for you to pick up. And we do also, like I said, have the Decibels ear protection available now. So again, make sure you like this video, share this video, and tag 2 friends to be entered for a chance to win that complex cleaning. We'll announce that later this afternoon. If we don't have any if we don't have any questions, we're doing a video. If y'all have any questions about our video, just let us know in the comments. If we don't get to it right now, then we'll be replying this afternoon as those come in. So, Chris, thanks for coming on. And as always, shoot safe, shoot straight, and shoot smart.